Hello, this is Lucio. Welcome. We're gonna be trying something new out today. Graveyard Keeper? I'm not familiar with it, but some of my community recommended it, so we are going to try it out. It was on, they're having a big sale right before the release of Graveyard Keeper 2, it looks like. So trying this out, see what it's like. It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for them. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving, and that was fast. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Uh-oh. What happened? Where is everything? I think we're meeting the Grim Reaper. Calm down, you merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Joy. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. Okay. Interesting. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. Okay. What does that entail? You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Have to dig him up? That's interesting. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gary. Let's see. Hey, Zelfer. Let's see. What's the sound like here? It seemed okay. Maybe up a little on the music. And unfortunately, this is old enough that if I exit away from the screen, it does lose the screen entirely, so we're going to try and stay on this. I guess we will follow the golden arrow to the grave that we have to dig up, apparently. There we go. Gotta hold it. Uh-oh. Well, I hope your checkup goes well. Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gary. A red eye? I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right, I'm Gary. How did you find me? Followed a glowing arrow. The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good. But first, let me ask you. Who are you, and where the Sard are we? I don't know either. I mean, I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. Which apparently means we dig up bodies. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you there. Yeah, that was fast. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. This is reminding me of Dresden Files with the talking skull. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. You don't like the donkey? Gary? Let's see, okay. Let's go check out the donkey. We've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint. Donkeys of the world unite! Okay, what the heck is that? Got a fresh corpse from the town! We can talk to donkeys, apparently. Wow, a talking donkey! You can understand me! Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. Don't we all? And I only earn 5 carrots a day. Oh, you're just working for food? You don't even get room and board? The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. Okay, I don't know if we really want corpses being dropped off at our front door. What a strange land this is. And now Gary approaches. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. Ugh. Don't call it juicy, that's gross. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. It might be profitable. Oh joy. Oh, I am going to puke. Let's do it. Use E to pick up and drop large items. Okay. Fair enough. To the morgue. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way! This isn't right. Sure. It's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. It is right that you don't know where you are? Or is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. What? Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Yeah, it doesn't sound right at all. You've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint, preparation place, blueprint palette, and extract flesh. Okay. Autopsy. Extract flesh, yes. I think. Maybe. Guess we have to hold down F. You've unlocked a new technology and got create burger, create sandwich, create... Tell me we're not turning corpses into food. Ugh, that's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Wait, no, take body. I feel like maybe I should put a warning on this stream. How do we get in? Let's go this way. Gotta find it. Oh yeah, there's the entrance gate. Let's bury it. Okay. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave. Then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or what remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning. Do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Fair enough. Okay. We need a grave site. I'm assuming we want to keep them reserved. Let's just go there, I guess. No, that says doesn't work. That one? Okay. Dig the grave, and we just toss the body to the side. That's kind of jerky behavior. Now we fill back up. Okay. There's your first body. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember money, alcohol. Alcohol. I'm sure I used to like it a lot. Oh, Sard. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know him. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Meet the bishop. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Doesn't sound like you're very excited to see us, Bishop. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. What? I'm confused. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Okay, tutorial locations. Location, that's current location. Important location information, the graveyard quality, the church appeal, etc. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that, okay? You've unlocked a new technology and got create wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen, to represent his will. Haha. Oh joy. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... I don't know what that symbol means. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. You've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint Bishop's Choice. Okay. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Haha. A fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Haha. Blessed and beautiful. No, you're not. Not at all. Ignore him. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. I sincerely doubt it would only take you an hour. About the certificate. Can you tell me more about the burial certificate? It's your payment for laying our brethren to rest. It's all part of an ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Oh god, that seems too complicated to be a dream. About the town. Oh, the town is the heart of our glorious land. The palace, the cathedral, everything is there. You should see it for yourself. But in those clothes, that would be rather funny. Haha. How can I get to the town? Not far from the village. Just head south from the tavern. And where is this village? Just go east from the graveyard gate along the old stone road. Okay, I guess that's all of our questions. You run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Let's see, tutorial technologies. To craft new items, you'll need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press tab to open the technology tree. Okay. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You'll get your first blue point at the study table in the church basement. Let's see. You earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. Okay. You've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint stone stockpile. Gathering stone rock, you can collect a small piece of stone from a small rock, or get a huge piece from a big one. Unlock new technology and got timber stock. You can gather small trees and sticks. Here's our technology menu. What points do we have? We have 1 green point, which is not enough to do anything. We know, or we're the graveyard keeper, we know Gary, we know the donkey, and we know the bishop. Stone repair kit, okay. Rusty axe, rusty picks. Crafted at the anvil. Wood repair kit. Let's see. I don't know, I don't think those are our actual, oh, those are in the trunk. Okay. Let's go up to the trunk. And let's just grab everything. Then we're supposed to go this way, apparently. Guessing to the village to trade the meat for a drink. Or Gary. Let's see. Not sure. Let's see. How do we... Can I put things on this hotbar? No. I don't know what this is at the bottom of the screen. That's something up there. What's the sign say? Witch Hill. It's kind of ominous. Guess we're going to the village, to the tavern. There's some farm fields. And we're walking. Dead Horse Tavern. Okay. Guess we'll just try the barkeep. Well, welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Hordrick. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. The bishop told me you would buy my burial certificates. Why would you do burial certificates to the tavern? Yeah, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Oh, you're not just the barkeep, you're like the mayor, basically? Of course, only if I have any money. Let's see. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. So I gotta work for free for a while? That doesn't sound right. I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. What is that? Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. Thank you for the follow. Let's see, and I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Let's see, maybe I have a stamp? I don't know. Does not seem like it, so actually no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it looks really good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. I feel this is shady. There's this guy called Snake. Oh, even more shady. I think he has the fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every... I think those are days of the week. I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. Okay. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Yeah, I got that. Oh, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. Oh, what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. Oh joy. Or with the flat earthers. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract, and 210 after... never mind. What is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom? And it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? How can I get a town pass? It's rather complicated. The Inquisitor can grant a town pass, or you can just purchase citizenship. Let me think. You know, there is one villager who could help you. Miss Charm, maybe she can help you. So we're really looking for Miss Charm. Let's see if we can trade. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Krebzoid? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Okay. And then he's looking to trade. But I have no money, or whatever these are, to trade. Be sold to the innkeeper for 1 silver and 4 bronze, I'm guessing. And then we do need to buy a mug of beer. Let's see, what is the difference? Mug of beer. Crafted at Zombie Brewery. Oh joy. Let's buy the cheaper one. And we'll trade that. Okay. We need to find a stamp, and we need to find Miss Charm. Who are you? You are Miss Chain. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Hordrick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Well, you were most unhelpful. Who are you? You are not a person I can interact with. That's the captain. We're looking for a Mr. Snake or Miss Charm. And let's see, these I guess are the days of the week. I think we're on that one, which is when the bishop shows up. And one of the red ones is when Miss Charm shows up, but I forgot which one. Wagner. I'm not in a good mood. Go away. Oh, Joy, thanks. Who are you? You are no one. So, I guess for right now, we're just going back and delivering the beer. Maybe work on straightening up the graveyard a little. Sounds good. Okay. Strolling back to our graveyard. We'll go visit Gary down in the morgue. Uh-oh. Gary. This is here. Come here. Where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sorry, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Okay. You've unlocked a new technology and got gathering edible mushrooms, gathering berries, and gathering apples. Okay. Wheat. Exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. You've unlocked a new technology and got create dough, create pastry dough, create bread. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sorry, you know what? I need a beer. Yeah, we brought you a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. You're just stringing us along, Gary. Questions? Ask about the small road. Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Sort of. I guess technically. Sorry, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. You are kind of a jerk. Okay, let's gather berries, I guess. Since he conveniently gave us that skill while we were over here by some berries. And some mushrooms. Can we do anything with trees? Okay. We're gonna take this back. We'll use it at some point, I assume. Maybe? What are these? Okay, that's where I store wood, I guess. Place for stone. Garden, remove. What are we removing? No, that doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Gather some mushrooms, I guess. Are we out of stamina or something? No, there it works. It's raining. Let's go in the morgue and see if this is where Gary is. This is where Gary is. Okay. Hey, where's my beer? Give him a beer. Yay! Oh, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Don't we all? Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So if we want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right, I should be more careful. So what was your question? Okay. I guess we're supposed to bring him wine next time. How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library can help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. Okay. Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net, I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this hard, I've got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fish tails. And once, you know what? I need to go. Sure, it's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Okay, we're gonna ask about the astrologer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful. Though I don't know him personally, I think, but his wine was the best. He was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every whatever that day is. Where's the lighthouse? Somewhere near, let's see. Start it? I don't remember. All those questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. Back. Okay, leave. See you later. Can we clean this out? Clear the path. We need wooden wedge, wooden beam, and simple iron parts. Okay. Look around at everything. Repair this. We would need bilge. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's go find our craft bench, maybe? What is that? No. I think we had a craft bench in the cemetery? Maybe. Build. Oh no, we would need stone and some peat and some red flowers to jazz that up. What about if we remove? That was the trunk, which we already took stuff out of. Do not want to exhume it. It's like it needs a fence and a gravestone. Church is locked. Can I clear these up? I can. Okay, that's something for me to do. Making the graveyard a little nicer. And we're earning red and green technology points, I guess I'll call them. Okay, let's keep digging. All those. Wooden grave fence. So we need to finish that. And something with the marker. Right on this side. Need a technology. Need a technology. And read the sign. This area is closed due to cultist activity. Please address any concerns to the Inquisitor. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see, we can gather stone from here, I guess. Dig those up. We'll gather resources for a bit. Need a technology. Ooh, there's a blueprint thingy over there. What are you? Crematorium. Which we can only remove right now, but there's nothing to remove? I don't know how that works. Remove the stumps, it looks like. We got some sticks. Let's take this back to the storage thing. Where is that our workbench? What are you? Building. Use a blueprint desk to access the building interface and start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately. Some of them will need a little extra work with your hammer. This will spend time and energy. Okay. We've got a trunk. Timber stockpile. Well, that's improving the yard situation. It's another trunk. Craft. Put a resource to use in the grindstone. Rocks, maybe? Oh, we're out of stamina. Not good. Can't do anything with that. What's down here? Just gonna explore around for a little bit, I guess. This is the garden. Property and forfeiture for commercial use. Contact the tavern owner Hordrick. Okay. We'll leave that alone for right now. Can I grab the mushrooms? Except I'm out of stamina. Time to go to bed. Feel like this is Stardew Valley, but with a graveyard. What are we cooking though? Fuel from sticks, fuel from firewood. Okay, no. Select object to craft. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we just made a bonfire. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know that that does anything. What are you? You are something. Let's see if we can go to bed. Enter. This is our cellar. Uh-oh. Weird sounds in the cellar. Weird guy in the cellar. Oh, that's Snake. Who seems dangerous. Okay. So it looks like we'd have to remove the blockage. Which is going to take all that stuff. Let's see. Crafted at chopping point, crafted at circular saw, carpenter's workbench 2, and then some anvil work. So we need to find all that. Recipe simple and tasty. Okay. We could build a trunk down here. What is this recipe? Use the recipe. We've unlocked a new technology and got create baked mushrooms, create baked apple. Okay. Awesome. We'll go do that at the fireplace we made. Looks like a good place to work on making my home cozy. Then maybe I can finally stop dreaming about the skull. Cook. Do that one. I guess. Oh, I don't even have enough stamina to make it. That's great. We do inside oven. Bread. We'll need another mushroom to do baked mushrooms, and we'll need more sticks. Okay, well, we're learning. Slowly but surely. There doesn't seem to be a time issue on this one. Maybe, or maybe I should have been looking over at the top left. I'm so refreshed. What? I don't know what my mother was texting me about. We have a ghost. I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper! Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm York. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. What? Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. Okay, and it looks like we're gonna have an ad break. We'll see how long that lasts. It sounds like something you can help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're York and he's Gary. Funny. The half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Haha. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Okay, we'll wait there for the Twitch people to be back. Or not. Could you just get rid of him and just dig him up and throw him in the river? Uh-oh, now we're desecrating graves too. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What is this license? What license? Exhumation permission. You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay, we'll see how long that takes. We've got about 12 seconds left on the ads, it looks like. Oh, the ghost is gone. Okay. Yes. Welcome back from the ads, and yes, we apparently need a license to dig. Trying to figure out... Okay, that's the chest. Wood repair kit. Let's work on this since we have some stamina again. Raw sliced meat. Which... I can't appear to actually do anything with yet. No, I can't. Baked meat. Okay. I need some fuel. Let's see. 35 seconds. Can't go any lower than that, so I need at least 10 sticks. 005 license to grave dig. Uh-huh. So this is the grindstone, but where is the... like the saw? Let's see, what's that? I can get water, I guess. Bucket of clear water. This is the garden. Can't do anything there yet. Where's the tools? Do I have to make the tools somewhere? Not seeing anything up this way. Other than another mushroom. Uh-oh, there's like slimes. That's disturbing. What's this sign say? Stone garden. Nope, we're not messing with that yet. What about this way? This is definitely a creepy graveyard version of Stardew Valley, is what I'm getting from this. Which I'm okay with. And the graphics are a little nicer. Broken bridge there. That looks like a pit to somewhere. New technology. It's like more areas we could clean up later. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Can I get on? Oh, I have to unlock it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Unlock. And let's do... No, we need more of that. Where's our points? We have 8 points of this. So, where can I build that? I'm assuming over by the house. Nope, that's a garden. Timber sawhorse. I need more sticks. Okay. No, wait. Is that what I want? Yes, sawhorse. So, let's dig this up. Does it give us anything? Or do we have to go... Yeah, there's some sticks. Clear out this area, because that's probably where we want to put the machines anyway. Glad your checkup went well. Let's see, what else do we have here? No, we need 15 of the red. Did we do this? No, I want the stone one first. Okay, how many sticks do we need? Go right there. And then finish it up. And we can do filch. I know we need some of that. Oops, that's not what I meant. No. Remove. And wooden marker. Okay, we need filch for wooden markers. Craft. Work. There we go. And uh-oh, we got a body. Okay. You come back over here for a second. Let's go see the talking donkey again. Aw, he didn't even stay around to talk. Kind of a little bit of a jerk there. Hey, Gary. This is gross. Okay, we're not actually seeming to learn anything from this body. Gotta be careful of our stamina usage. And we need a gravesite. We'll put up there. Okay. Dig that. But we still don't have any grave fencing. Or gravestones. Grave fence. Crafted at stone cutter. Wooden cross. Okay. Now, was this the day we were supposed to go see, what's her name? Miss Charm? I don't remember. I'm just gonna work on my own stuff today. It's probably wrong, but that's okay. So, let's make... Yeah, we need one more red. Let's make another one of these. Which gives us the red. So, we're gonna buy the stone cutter. And stone cutter, which we need nails crafted at cooking table. What? Updated cooking table, wooden anvil. I'm confused by the cooking table part of that scenario. Let's go look at the cooking table. Don't see anything about nails. Eat the raw meat for a little bit. Which is still gross. No, we need more sticks. More sticks. Oh, and we could do baked mushrooms too. So yeah, let's go see if we can get some sticks. Maybe. It does appear to be night, and I don't know if there's you need to be asleep by a certain amount of time, like you would in Stardew Valley or any of the other similar games. Probably. I don't know. But MeatStag and ProTag were recommending this, and it had been on sale. Like, I got it for free. It was on 100% off. It looks like it's at 80% now. Prepping for the second one to come out, I guess. Okay, wait. That's not what I want. I want over here. So... and then we want to cook some of those. Oh, it just takes time. Which I think I've got to sleep. No. I don't know. I know it was free for me, but when I checked today, it was 80% off, which is, I mean, it was basically still free, but... What the heck is my mother texting me? Okay. I guess I will order this for you, Mother. Something she wants ordered off Amazon for her, I guess. Okay, we got those, and we need some more cooking. Which that's gonna take a little while, it seems like. Though, it actually, her orders wind up paying for my Amazon Prime, because I have one of those Amazon Prime credit cards from years ago that's 5% back on Amazon purchases, so her purchases wind up paying for my Amazon Prime. So I will accept the mother, I need you to do something orders. Okay. So our stamina did fully recharge. And we are on the green day. I should have made notes. I wish I could look up old conversations. Let's see. Does this find a stamp and sell meat to Hordrick, bring letter to Krebsold? Because I was supposed to try and find some, like, Miss Charm lady on Someday. I know it was one of the red ones. And I need to build this, but it says nails. Mining? How do I do nails? That's not nails. Oh, and I have different research things here. Oh, joy. I'm just playing around with RCA, just checking things out, seeing what the new systems, what I like, what I don't like, if I see any bugs. I'm not intending to play it hardcore, just check it out. And then when the stable release comes out, we'll do hey, we're launching a new world for the community server. Try and find a time when the majority of people are available. Characters. Map. Don't say anything. Yeah. Yeah, I would not be too invested in it. Okay, so how do I make nails? That one also needs nails. And they talk about place for stones. Do I have stone stockpile? No. I feel like I did mine some stones, so what happened to my stones? Let's mine another stone. Yeah, I definitely got a piece of stone. Where is the stone going to? There it is. Crafted at stone cutter stone, but that's what I need the nails for. And it definitely said cooking table, which makes no sense. Maybe it's a crafting table? Oh, timber stockpile, sawhorse, stone cutter. That forest southwest of the base of the big field of death caps, lobster mushrooms. It's like death forest, yeah. Well, lobster mushrooms are good to eat. It's just the death caps. Did you go check out the giant vein? I think it's from the Interesting Ore Generation. If you go, what direction is that? I think it's southwest of the base, across the lake area. There's a traverse stone vein that's running across the surface. It stands out on the map. It's a big white vein. And then it has a bunch of copper, sulfur, and was it sylvite? The one you use to make potash. I don't know what to do next. Let's go talk to Gary. No, that's just for autopsies. Give him wine. I can't do that yet. Definitely feel like I'm missing something somewhere in this game. Yeah. Yeah, look at the map and find the big white vein to like the southwest. And then go look at it. The part that's closest to the base is where the sylvite is. No, it was called Traverse Stone. Something like that. It was not a stone I was familiar with. Okay, use those stones for flower beds. Well, I'm thinking it was grouped by the Interesting Ore Generation mod, but does it actually add a new kind of stone, too? I feel like it's time to sleep, but I need to use up my stamina. Let's cut down some trees to actually use up our stamina real quick. Dig this up. Then drop that off. And I think I just stayed up through the night accidentally. It's probably not good for my poor little character. Need a technology. That's just the garden. That's water. Dig these up. Oh, Gary. The Inquisitor. I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby, going up the path to Witch Hill. Assard, he'll kill me, or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. I don't really want to go distract an Inquisitor. That sounds like a good way to die. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that will help me get home. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go meet the Inquisitor. Which never sounds like a good idea. You've unlocked a new technology and got Inquisitor's Joy. What the heck does that mean? Everything is ready, Monsignor. Good. Were there any problems? Welcome, Meat Stack. We're trying out your game, which kind of seems like a creepy version of Stardew Valley. Oh, there he is. Halt. Guys, come down. I live here at the graveyard. Calls us guys. Well, he's a cultist for certain, Monsignor. I'm the graveyard keeper. I work as the keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? What? Okay. So how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? We're gonna lie. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises within it, in my soul. Well, this is depressing. We've burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years. And it's only the beginning. Burn the witch! Light the fire! Aww. But I want to save the witch. She's probably nicer than you people. Okay. So you work with a lot of dead bodies, yeah, it's part of my job. You live right beside this hill, near the graveyard, is that right? Yep. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. No! A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. We're not a snitch. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to church, and even refuse to lay in their graves after death. Well, the church isn't open, so it's not like they're refusing, they're just unable to. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. Meat Sack, is this an important decision? Guide us. You're a guiding light in this game. Let's see, ordered. Never. What? You told me to get it. We're gonna be his friend. Just saw it was free. Fair enough. Sure, it'll be a pleasure to be your friend. We need Protag to get on and guide us. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you will first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. Oh, you're gonna make us get our hands dirty, and then we can never say no to you. Everything in due time. Today's a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. Okay. We can talk next. I need names for these. arrow symbol? I don't know what that is. Or any other... It's like an upside down female symbol. Okay. Fair enough. Can we talk to anybody? I don't really want to talk to you again. Meet me on any blah on which hill. I need to find the Miss Charm lady. We're gonna run back to the village and talk to Hordrick again and see if he can show us the way. Okay, I'm running this way. And what do we have over here? Find the tavern. Here's the tavern. Little monk-looking guy. Who are you? Not somebody I can talk to. And let's enter the Dead Horse Tavern. You are a different person. But not one we can talk to, apparently. Rumble. About that letter you want delivered. Oh yeah, I forgot about the letter. Just take the letter to our local blacksmith, Krezold. He lives at the southeastern corner of the village. Okay. Found an abandoned garden. Garden was seized by the merchants to cover debt. Can't find anyone to make use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near the graveyard? Excellent. Okay. Sounds great. Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine. If you just promise to settle the details with him later. Sure, I'll talk to him. He comes to trade with the locals every... We're gonna call this Stargate Day. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. So, merchant, Stargate Day. Okay. Leave. You are the captain. We are, let's see, Stargate. Well, actually, it's more like Scepter Day, maybe? The Moon Day. Let's see, we're gonna call that Moon Day, Male Day, Dog Day, Scepter Day, Female Day, and Sunday. Here we go. Or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? No, there's not enough days. Okay, we need to find this blacksmith. Let's see. This looks like a blacksmith spot. Dig our way through so we don't have to go around. Are you the guy we need to deliver a letter to? Just looking around, I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. Don't say you think. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Krezold. We are to give you a letter. A letter? Of course, 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. Yeah, that does seem a little weird. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Porter has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards. But maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometime. That's an anvil. Can we make nails there? If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some material. They should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. Okay. Spend your energy. Yep. Press space to attack. We do have food and potions. We have food. We could find metal ore in swamp salt. What? It doesn't make any sense. There's a huge swamp to the west, across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. We got a blueprint for a furnace where we can create iron ingots and gather swamp iron. Fair enough. No, we can't use that animal. That makes me sad. Nope, quick ad break. What are we gonna do? That's a grindstone. Working on this sword. And then we will get ready for the slimes. No, wait, no. I didn't mean to attract them yet. My bad. Sword. Let's see. Controls. Left, right, interact, work, attack with sword. Use quick slot item 1. No, 1 is fine. But how do I make something a quick slot item 1? I don't seem to have an ability to put things in the quick slot. Use, equip, destroy. Ooh, we have an energy potion. Exclamation per mission, and then this is the garden certificate. Okay. Yep, we've got a sword. Okay, almost done with the ads. 3, 2, 1, and back from ads. Okay, let's go attack the slime. Die. Green jellies. Green jelly. Okay. And we are slightly hurt. Defeated the slimes. Ooh, we got some. What are those? It's not nails. Great job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. You've unlocked a new technology and got green jelly and... create green jelly, create red jelly. We make jelly out of slimes. I don't like this. Trade. Simple iron parts. Ooh, I can trade you for nails. How many nails can we buy? We're gonna buy those. Okay. It's probably a stupid decision, but nails are the thing I can't figure out. Do you need to work on our shovel? Let me... That's not a... Yeah, I guess I used the whetstone on that too. Okay. Fair enough. While we're here, we'll work on all of them. And then let's run back and we'll get that... I think it was something with the... working with stone done. Yeah, this is a weird little horror version of Stardew Valley. I approve. Okay. Gotta remember our days. Ugh, excuse me. Gotta sneeze. Okay, running back to the house to finish the little... whatever it's called for working with stone. Thanks, meat stack. Okay. Wait, no! We need more stone. Oh, wait, no. Stone cutter. That's what we want, right? We've got a trunk. We'll need more stones for the furnace. Sawhorse we made. Yeah, stone cutter. Which... that... seems okay. Can we rotate? Rotate. Just this way, though. Yeah, we'll put that right there. And work on that. Let's see, craft. 6. Oh, we break one of those down to 6 of those, so we can make this. Okay, it doesn't actually help us. Nope, not enough. What can we eat? Baked mushroom. Use, okay. Gives us a little frame of reference. Do a little digging here. There we go. A little more. We're gonna burn up some stamina, and then we're going to... Yep. Run! Run, my little guy! Sleep! Oh, so it looks like it sleeps till you have full stamina. Oh yeah, so we're not waking up till basically 10? He slept in. Yeah. A zombie mine. So can't really do much with that. I don't think. I think that's one of those becomes one of those. Yeah, that makes sense. I can still access this. But I would need nails. Wooden billet. What is the wooden billet used for? I guess we're gonna make one just to see. Wooden billet. What else was there? Sawhorse. We need a furnace, which I would like to spin around. I really like to go vertical. Rumble. Okay, we're gonna put that there. And let's check this one out. So far I'm not seeing anything about another body being dropped off. Iron ingot, okay. Fair enough. But I still need, I need more blueprints. Didn't have anything up here, right? That's just the cooking table. All of that stuff, that's where we would use the jelly. If we had bread and if we had onions. Nothing there. That's where we cook things. Sweet home, sweet home. What can we build? Household utensil, bridge of the dead. What the heck? Common carpet, common bedspread. Yeah, that's just making the house nicer. This is down into the catacomby things, which we only have a cellar to build. What's in here? Ooh, flour. Okay. This was where we were supposed to get the nails. I need the nails. These simple iron parts. Am I out of room? I'm out of room. What can we store? Burial certificate. White flour. I'm gonna use that real quick. Let's clean up the rest of this. Yep, this is where we were supposed to come and do some work. But better late than never. I think we're ready to purchase more technology too. Let me know if any of the sound's too loud. And then technology. Okay, anatomy and alchemy. Could extract bones. Or soft. Extract blood and fat. Let's see. Garden beds. Improvement. Garden bed with sticks. Transplant some trees. Let's see. Primitive foraging. This is what I was missing. Okay, unlock that. Not that I have any metal yet. We have 19 and 35 left. Mining. That seems like a useful one. Are there any of these that take mostly green? No. Well, except for that one. Okay, after we get a little more red, we can go over to that part. We'll need to get that one soonish. I think. Don't really know yet. To be determined. This needed lots of that stuff. Wooden plank. Wooden wedge. Probably the same thing over on the other one. One block off and no vertical flip. What? Missed something there. Okay. Do we have any more blueprints? No, we already made a stone cutter. So that's our grindstone. We need to go mining, I think. Wooden marker. I don't really want to waste nails on you. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah. Very much true. Let's see. Do some of this. Chop down a tree. Dig that up a little bit. No, keep digging. I do not want to pick up the thing yet. Oh, well, that works. So let's carry these over and dump them off. I don't think we got a dead body today. Oh wait, no we did. There's down here. I didn't see the alert. No! Not good. Thought it was gonna alert me, but maybe not. Okay. Ooh, and we are still out of inventory room. Run, run, run! Run through the rain! Okay, build. Nope. Dump that. Build. Gravesite. That one. Run over here. Dig, dig, dig. And let's put this in. And then fill it back up. Okay. Still really can't do anything with the burial certificates, I don't think. Close on stamina. Let's carry some. Oh wait, we got the meat. Raw sliced meat. We need to cook more of it. Uh oh, Bishop's back. get this cooking real quick. Fuels. Sure, go. You cook there. And then let's go grab the other meat. We should check in with the bishop, I guess. I don't feel like it's been a week, though. Definitely has not been a week. Maybe? I don't know. Losing track of time. Okay, let's cut this real quick. Cut, cut, cut. Grab that. And cook another one. We'll let that sit there cooking while we go check in with the bishop. We need to slowly be clearing that all out, I guess. Let's see. I feel like it popped up with something for a second. Yeah, I know how to fix the graveyard. Never mind. Bishop has nothing new for me. Body is still 0 at 1. Huh. How do I get that to pop up every now and then? Let's run this back. Grab the other one over here. White flour. What can we do with the white flowers? White flour. Study not complete. How do I study it? I guess we're just gonna throw those in a container for right now. I don't know how to deal with those. We do have some flour now. So can we do anything at the cooking table? Let's see, we have flour, so we can make dough if we got water. Crafted at hand mixer. What? I have a bucket of water. Use this item to get water. Okay. Water. Fair enough. Dough. Which we can now do something with. Cook, maybe? Bread? Am I cooking both of them? I don't know. To be determined. I think there were more slimes up here I saw. Possibly some poisonous. Ooh, that looks like metal. Yeah, iron ore. Okay. Oh, we're out of energy. What else do we have? Use that and that. Okay, we got iron ore again. I'm going to collect this stone real quick. So, come down here. Turn that into iron ingot. We'll need more sticks, unfortunately, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Dig these up. So that should be enough sticks. To do this, we have a body. Do all 9 of those, please. Why are you not? Do you need more? Wait. Are you not getting hot enough with... Let's see, it requires 225? I don't know what 225 means. Oh, fuel maybe? But that only goes up to 160. Is it a combination of them? I have 20. Let's see, does that go down? Yeah, if I say 1, that goes down. Okay. Fair enough. We'll come back to that. We gotta go deal with the body. Slowly learning things. Do we have enough energy? Maybe. Gotta remember to save some energy for dealing with dead bodies. Bye-bye, Bishop. Eventually, I'll get around to making nicer graves. Dig, dig, dig. And not enough energy. Let's see. What else can I do? I guess we'll just use the actual energy potion. Ooh, that gave us a lot of energy. Okay, another burial certificate, which can be sold to the innkeeper, but I need a stamp. How do I get a stamp? Baked meat. We're gonna go chop up some meat real quick. Just still so gross. I don't like it. We're gonna pretend those are something other than humans. So we don't think we're cannibals. And cook this. No, we need 10. Oh, okay. Let's see. What can we put in here? We're gonna add the dough, we're gonna add the water, the mushrooms, the raw sliced meat, the flour, the berries. We're gonna go back out and grab all those sticks. Come on, chop that down. We need more sticks. And ooh, that technology for firewood. That sounds more efficient. Create firewood, create wood wedge. Okay, we did need wood wedges for something. Let's see. Do we do it at the saw thing, or do we need another table? Not here. Trunk. Wooden anvil. Chopping spot. Okay. I'm gonna need some more of those. Guess we'll go right there. Wait. What did I just make? Oh yeah, I made the wooden anvil and I need the chopping spot. There we go. Need some more of those. Right? Why are you not letting me work? There we go. To line it up right. And give me a shopping spot. Which unfortunately will not fit right there. Okay, apparently I do need to remember how they access these. I'm going to put that over there. Firewood. Make some of that. And we need more of this. So to do the entire stack, we need 225. Would be a lot of firewood. I need more of those billet things. How many of these can I make? 2? Character. Eat some of the baked meat. Even though that's really gross. Okay, and then down to here. Firewood. And let's use an energy potion. Clear out that inventory a little bit. I do need to get back into town. Go check things out over there. Almost out of energy again. Okay, eat that. Then we can just set the iron to be being made. No. What happened to my... I thought I made some mushroom skewer things. Did I already eat those? Must have. Okay, add that. We don't need all of that. We already have 20. There we go. And then all of those. Okay, that's working. Not seen a body arrive, right? Yeah, no body. But we need to get to the village pretty quickly. Raw meat. Edible mushroom. Let's grab this. We had an onion, we can work on making a burger. Or some cabbage to make a sandwich. Let's see. Okay, while that's working, let's run back to the town. See if we find anything. And then we need to check on the... Remind ourselves what it is we need to be able to clear the blockage down in the cellar to go talk to Mr. Snake. Who might just kill us instead of helping us. We're not sure. Said he was dangerous. But... I need to go refill my water, so I'm gonna declare this a hydration break. Everybody go get some water, some iced tea, whatever your drink of choice is. And we will be right back. So, yep, that does not work. There we go. Be right back. That worked out well with the ad. Actually, they're still in. Not great, but we'll wait for that ad to be over. As I get hydrated and have a little caffeine. This ad is making me hungry. Okay, so we gotta talk to people in the tavern. And then I guess we'll do some chores. Welcome back. I am back from getting some iced tea. Oh, we gotta Miss Charm herself. Okay. We need to take note of what day of the week this is. She seems kind of creepy, actually. So it's the day we declared to be Female Day based on the symbol, so that actually works. You unlocked a new technology and got blueprint. Miss Charm Monroe. How do we have a blueprint of a person? It doesn't make sense.
Croissant.
It sounded like croissant. Croissant. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. What? Demonstrate that you are worth talking to. How do we even do that? Let's talk to this random person. What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her and then we'll... But first, I need to write it. And I am catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. I feel like I'd rather not. You unlocked a new technology and got perk journalist. You notice the little things about people. Put these things together and you have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. Okay. Where might we find ink and paper? You might have some in your church or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as yourself, you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every night day, that makes sense. Moon day, whatever we want to call it. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Okay. We're asking about the astrologer. He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth is round. What nonsense. Yep, flat as pan. We've decided that the astrologer is the smart person. Lighthouse is on a cliff to the east of the village. Okay. I think I still can't sell anything to you, right? Ooh, we gotta have beer. Nice. Talk to the merchant on Stargate Day. We need to remember that. Oh, we can sell these. Okay, sell that. Teleport stone. Nope, wait. I just want to know about it. Tell me about it. Tells me nothing. We can't buy wine from you. That's unfortunate. Can buy bread. We do onions? No. Okay, well, we'll just get some money. Wish we kept like a running to-do list somewhere. I guess this is where it is. Get a bottle of wine. Meet me on any mail day on Witch Hill. We need to make better graveyards. Demonstrate what you're worth talking to. Find paper and ink. And find a stamp and sell meat to Hendrik. Talk with the merchant on on Scepter Day. We decided that was. Okay, and I think the stamp we had to talk to Mr. Snake, which we have to clear the blockage down in the church or in the cellar. So let's go check on that. Run, run, run. My little legs. We could grab more. What is this? Some kind of berries again. And some mushrooms. How many mushrooms do we have? I think we might have actually have some in their little pantry thing we made. Oh! We didn't pick up all of our points. Oh, it's because it's making iron. Makes sense. Technology. How many points do we have? 20 and 39? We don't have any blue ones yet. Start over here. I think we're actually gonna have to unlock some of these. So unlike that. We are 1 point short. Enter this, grab that. So we do have mushrooms. I don't know if we can do anything with the berries yet. Let's see. So we'd have to get red apples. We didn't have a body, did we? I need to check on that. Baked mushrooms. Yep, nope, I wanted to do 2 of you. Oops. Let's check if we had a body that we forgot about. Nope. Excellent. That is still working. And we want to look down here and see clearing the blockage. Let's say this one. Okay, we need 2 simple iron parts, 2 wooden planks, and 10 wedges. I know we can do the wedges. 10 wedges, 2 planks, total 4 iron parts. Baked mushroom. Oh, it's 5 mushrooms. Okay, I guess we could not have done 2. We'll add that to there for right now. Go ahead and sleep. A little early to go to bed, but that's okay. We want to make sure we're not sleeping until like 10 a.m. again. I'm so refreshed. Good for you. I could use some sleep. Okay, that's working on that. I don't think we have a body yet. So, where is where we make Simple iron parts. We need 2 of those. Okay. And we need wooden wedges, which I think take billets. Wooden wedge, yes. Is it a 1 to 10? I think. So we just need 1 of these. How do we do a plank? Is that what this is? We need to go chop down some trees. Trees, trees, trees. Dig up the tree or the stump. Bring this over. Okay. Wooden billet. Work on that. And then let's turn that into a wedge. Okay, now said plank stuff, which I don't think is the same as this. But maybe. Go chop down another tree and we'll find out. Don't know why those require special technology. Chop, chop, chop. This up. And let's go back and we'll make the billet or whatever it's called. Nope, I gotta drop this off first. Because magically it needs to teleport from there rather than me just carrying it over. Grab all that. Let's go see if that's enough that we can now unlock the passageway. No, we still need— it is actually wooden planks. Crafted at circular saw, carpenter's workbench, cheap. So create complex iron parts. Sawing. We made a circular saw. There it is. We have to unlock that. Okay, we need 1 more point in the red. Fair enough. We shall remember that. And then I think we need to be collecting— oh wait, there's our 1 point in the red. Never mind. Grab that real quick. Unlock. Where is my saw? No. Not there either. I have to make a new thing? Trunk, wooden anvil, sawhorse, carpenter's workbench. Is that not what we had yet? Nope, that's different. Oh, and I'm gonna have to start rearranging things, aren't I? Rumble. Wait, that one went vertical. How did I get that? What? Why won't you go the way I want? Can I rearrange things? Is it gonna— it won't give me back my resources, will it? Let's see if I can access this. This is gonna get annoying. Okay, I think I can. Craft wooden plank. Excellent. Craft 2 of those. Wooden marker. 2 of those. Wooden thing there. Did I make more nails? That was up here, right? Okay, so we can do nails now. We're gonna go down with some stamina left, just in case he attacks us. Wait, what was that? Don't know what that was. And let's see how we clear the path. Do I have enough stamina for this? I don't think I do. What do we have to eat? Let's eat the little baked mushroom. Hopefully you don't attack me. Are you gonna attack me?
No.
I'm busy. No, you're just gonna ignore me?
Bye.
Well, you're kind of a jerk.
Gotcha. Bye.
Wait. No, okay, he just had to get back to his little position. I'm the graveyard keeper and prior of this church.
Bye.
Mind your business. I have a dagger and I will gladly use it. Wait, what do I need to convince him? What is that? Show me what that resource is. Try to threaten him?
No, do that.
Huh. Okay, so I need to find out what that resource is. But I guess we're making progress. Somewhere down here, no, I can't see on the map, is the wine cellar. Let's just explore around a little. The hatch is closed for now. Fair enough. Ooh. Okay. So that might be a quicker way to town? Probably about the same, actually. About over here. This looks like one we need to target pretty quick. Wooden beam. I don't think I can do those yet. Let's go to bed. I'm so refreshed, and we need to remember that it is saving the progress when we sleep. So that is important. Yeah, it works. I think I need to use the whetstone too. Yeah, let's see. Let's fix up our axe. So that's kind of making me want to go play a little vintage. Okay. So, let's look at the technology tree. Wooden beams are over there. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot. Okay, so that's gonna be a ways off. Woodcutter. What does this do? Gather big tree felling. Yeah, I think we need to focus on some other things first. Extract skin. Theology. Let's work on actually jazzing up the... doing our actual job, maybe? Sounds like a good idea to me. So... how do we do that? Is the question. Wooden engraved fence. So we need wooden planks. Wooden markers. Wooden cross. Wooden planks. Let's make all of those. A lot of those need fences. Okay, and then we want to make wooden fences. Did I not tell it to... Nope, make those. Not 7 of them, 6 of them. There we go. Okay. We've got till we're like halfway through the week to get back to when the bishop shows up again. Okay, that's some of the fences. Let's do... Go ahead and eat that. And then let's go over to the graveyard. Still have not had a body show up today. I don't know how often bodies show up. Okay. You... Let's add a fence. Nice. You're at least not a negative anymore. And we can do, I think, stone fences later. Here we go. Let's see, we need wooden markers. Or we just go straight to the nicer thing, I think. Okay. How high did we need to get? Known NPCs. Bishop. Reach 5, and I think we're still at negative 18. We need to talk to the astrologer at some point. We gotta get a bottle of wine, but to do that, we gotta break into the area. Meet me on any mail day on which hill. Somehow, eventually, we demonstrate we're worth talking to. Find a stamp and sell meat to Hordrick. Let's see. I think tomorrow is Scepter Day to go talk to the merchant, potentially. Go look at our to-do list, or not our to-do list, our how much things cost list. That's making fire. Oh no, that's we can make firewood out of any of that, or wood wedge, but that's not what we want to do. We want wood crosses, which also take wooden planks, which we can make out of flitch. And we make flitch up here out of big logs. Which, what time is it? Probably about time for us to go to sleep, actually. Can I dig any of these up real quick? Yeah. Last point of stamina there. Okay, bedtime! Nice. So, we need to go check in with the bishop, because I don't remember what we were supposed to do with him. We need to be chopping trees down and making flitches to make wood planks, make the wooden crosses, to make the nicer graveyard. Let's run over and talk to the bishop real quick, and we need to keep an eye to see if we get another body dropped off in our Macabre Stardew Valley here. I'm actually really liking. So, we run up this way to Witch's Hill to see the bishop, as we sadly work for the Inquisition. Not the pride of joy. Ah, Keeper, I enjoy the air here. There's something righteous in it. I don't know what our task was, but I guess we did it. It is good to know that we'll soon be burning another witch here. We're still torturing. What? What? But forgiveness is worth it. This time the burning should go perfect. We need to prove that no witch can escape our righteousness. We need to make some preparations here. You can aid the Holy Inquisition. We need some firewood for a nice warm fire, and as many advertising flyers as you can get. Okay. Oh joy. Well, I can get you firewood, I guess. What's with the other half of the graveyard? A couple of years ago, it was desecrated by cultists. They had a picnic there. Oh, that's such desecration. And I'm not sure that the evil has entirely left the place. So I need to be sure you're on our side in this fight before I give you the permission to use this part of the graveyard again. Fair enough. Okay, so we will make you firewood at some point. But I think I need to make the bishop happy before I focus on the Inquisition. What is this stuff? Oh, I can plant things. But I don't know what to plant there. And I need to talk to the merchant on Scepter Day, as we named it, so that we can actually get real permission to plant things. I think I'm going the wrong direction. How do I get it down from here? Since other areas we can chop down and dig stuff up from. Let's see. Grab this tree. And then we want to dig around. How do I get over to there? Let me through! I guess not. Okay, we'll pick this up real quick. Dump that, and then we'll dig. Which didn't actually do anything except give me one of those red whatever points. Okay, so we're gonna make lich, which we use to make planks, which we use to make wooden crosses. So, actually, I have to drop this stupid giant log up first, and then I come back over here and make a flitch. Okay, nice. And then I make a plank. And then I make a wooden cross. Okay, let me chop down some more trees. Okay, chop, chop, chop. Dig, dig, dig. And chop, chop, chop. I think that turned out at about one of these per cross, which seems a little ridiculous. Drop that in. Grab another one. But I do really like this whole very, very different take on the whole Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon type game. Less farming, more other things. Okay, working on those. Oh, those. Now we come over here. Nope, undo. Oh, fine, we'll make one of those. Not what I meant to do. I wanted to make some of these. And we're gonna have an ad break. I will pause if I get to something interesting in the game. Otherwise, we're just gonna go to bed here in a second. So, eat that. more planks. And then it is time for bed. Sleeping. Hey, Sherlock? You coming to visit, little buddy? Yeah. Ooh, good boy, Sherlock. Here we go. And we are up and refreshed. Let me go back over here. Ugh. They're having one of those. Yeah, I've got some points to grab a new skill. Pay attention to your class. Protag is paying attention to this instead of class. Bad protag. But I'm looking. Okay, what else were we? Ooh, stone stuff. I don't have blue yet. I did need some of those. What else do we have here? Nothing in book writing. Beekeeping, improve. What is this? Tree planting. I don't have any blue. No blue. Good, Zelfer. Smack protag for me. You should definitely be paying more attention to class. That is the important thing. Tell him I say law school is more important than paying attention to me. Glass? How do we do glass? Advanced forging. Tools. Create pickaxe 1. That sounds nice. Let's do one of those. Create complex iron parts, create ant. I don't think I really need that yet, but teacher does Judge Dredd, I am the law. Nice. I feel like maybe we should start working on this for food stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. Okay. We did a lot of things. I don't even remember what we bought. A lot of them involve the body harvesting, which we don't have another body yet. Speaks about half a word per second. That is a very slow teacher. Though, that's nicer than some of the ones I had that spoke at speed of lightning. Fair enough. Okay, what do we need? Oh, we're out of stamina. Eat that. And eat that. And let's see, this is Moon Day, so we should go visit the astrologer, I guess. Are we getting a body today? I don't know if we're getting a body. I would like to know when the bodies come. Is it set days or is it random? So I'd like to be able to plan for the bodies. That's all wooden, or not wooden stuff. That's all. We're gonna do that. Stone stuff. Okay. Oh, we got a 1. Why are you still a negative? Nicer grave. Oh, I think protect. I need to figure out how to set that where you can talk more. Protag said, yeah, it's just so slow that being only in class feels like I'm doing nothing, but if I do something else, I miss out on the class. Yeah, those are the worst. And I need to figure out how to allow longer messages in chat. Let's see, wooden graveyard. Fix that. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Story. What is this? Can I drink the beer? Yes, I can. Drink that. Also being timed out unmuted stream for some reason. Sorry. Very sorry. Where's the lighthouse? Lighthouse. I don't know where the lighthouse is. This doesn't look like anywhere the lighthouse should be. Body! Aw, he doesn't want to talk to us. Need to check on that. I don't know what that is. Ooh, you can do a lot of stuff. Blood? I'm gonna need more stamina. This is not gonna be good. Let's do meat. That. Oh, no, no. Is it gonna be okay if we leave it in here overnight? I feel like that's not gonna go well. I'm gonna need to spend a day gathering mushrooms and making food. Okay, let's go do that. I've got to be a little better at managing my stamina. Hopefully we didn't get Protag in trouble. Let's see, if I've got it on... No, that doesn't do anything. Sorry. Going back to the screen. Intestine... Skull, fat. Okay, we also need to bury this thing, so I want the stamina for that. How do I study things? Crafted at preparation place. I'm just gonna take the body. I need to figure out how to study things. I don't know if I can study things yet. Gravesite. Right there, please. Okay. Down to -12. Still don't know where the lighthouse is. Or I thought it was to the right. Talk to the astrologer about the portal. I need to bring the firewood and 2 flyers, but I don't know how to do flyers. Talk to the merchant on Scepter Day. I feel like it said the astrologer was out the lighthouse on night day, which we're not even on anymore. Never mind, we're on a new day. And wait, I thought we were almost to Scepter Day. Something seems off with the days. Not sure. Sun is starting to rise. I guess it makes sense for a graveyard person to work partially night shift. Okay. Let's see, what can we prepare? And work on those. Which we can cook over here. I need to grab a bunch. Let's see, this is the day that the bishop shows up, but we have a lot of other things we need to do. So I'm gonna grab mushrooms. We are gonna go ahead and go place some more wooden crosses. But that's not gonna get us up to, I think we have to get up to 5 nicety, and we're at like negative 12. Need to make some more fences too, but I kind of want to do stone fences. Wooden marker. Need to make more of those. There we go. Put that one in place. And then we had... This looks like a stone one. Why is it... Remove... that in place. Don't fix it. Okay, getting a little better here. Stone cross. Yeah, those look so much nicer. Ooh, we are all the way down to -1. Stone. Let's fix this one up. Okay. You're not gonna want anything until we're at, yeah, 5. Okay, leave. Oh, what do we need? Let's look at technology again. How do we get the blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world? You'll get your first blue at the study table in the church basement. Oh, so we gotta unlock our way over there. Let me grab some more mushrooms. That's right. Okay, how many of those do we have? 3. So I bet that the study is the thing we're seeing over here. Let's see, maybe over here? What did this take? We need... I can't even get to the wooden beams yet. Because that takes... these. Wait. No. Because if that takes wooden beams, I have to have gotten that first. Can I get through there? It's like I'll need a key to open it. Maybe I need that from the one guy. That just went to town, and then to what's his name? No, went to town and then to a place that didn't open. So I need mushrooms. And I need firewood. Which, we can make some firewood. That'll be enough, but how do we do flyers? Do we have flyers anywhere here? Preparation palette. That one I'd like. I'm imagining we get that when we give the guy pen and ink. But we'd have to... So there was some in the church which we can't get to, or we got to talk to the astrologer. Okay. Let's go look this way. We're gonna grab some mushrooms on the way. We're gonna go see if we can find this lighthouse. There's some more iron down there. You are some kind of flower. A red flower. Looks like a mine entrance or something down there. Okay, lighthouse, lighthouse. Let's keep running this way. I swear they said to the east of town. So maybe I just can't see that way yet. We need sleep. I should have bought some teleportation stones, so I'm not sure they do exactly what I think they do, but hopefully. Well, where are we? Broken bridge. The lighthouse this way. There's a wharf. Beach. Lighthouse. That looks like a place a lighthouse might go. Ooh, who are you? Gypsy Baron. Gypsy Baron, everybody there's scrambling to earn enough to buy a scrap of bread. Okay. Fair enough, we won't bother you. It's not where a lighthouse is. Is that a lighthouse? Looks like a war camp. Yeah, I realize I haven't slept. Hope I don't get a penalty for that. And it is female day, that's the Miss Charm day, right? Fishing spot like others you can find in the village, river, swamp, sea. Start fishing. Need a fishing rod. That makes sense. There is an old broken bridge. Here's some random person. Crazy guy. No dig. He won't because he can't see. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only thing that matters are peace and herbs and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. And bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. I do like cake. Not sure I'd say it's the best though. What is this? That's some screw press for making honey. There's apples, which we cannot gather for some reason. Looks like a little orchard. Where is the lighthouse? And where are we? There we are. Okay, there's the lighthouse. Holy mackerel, boy, you look like someone who desires to be part of the magic world of fishing. I don't know much about fishing. Like you, I know a whole lot about fishing. So relaxing, and it can be profitable. Plus, fish are really tasty. And I will check the ground because I would like some apples. Smart choice, my boy. I'll provide you with everything you need and teach you how to cook tasty fish. Okay. All I need is a rod. I'll ask you to bring me some moths. They're good as bait, but you can only catch them at night, and I can hardly make out anything when it's dark. Fair enough. What do you have to trade? I guess I could just buy a fishing rod. Not super important. Okay, so that's where the astrologer will be on... I'm pretty sure it was the moon day. Hey, Sherlock. Give me some fruit. That one has fruit. There we go. Red apples. So I think I have to have like 3 on the ground. Huh. Okay. Running back. Now, I wanted to work on some recipes to have more stamina. Oh, but we did not sleep last night, so we basically have nothing. But man, that is a long trip out there to the lighthouse. Let's check on the tavern and see about some teleportation stones. Yeah, Miss Charm is here. We don't like you. Question is, do those only teleport us home? Or will they teleport us to the lighthouse? I'm gonna buy a second one just in case. Assuming I have enough money. And he doesn't have a second one. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, I need that caffeine from the iced tea to kick in. Glad I'm enjoying this game, because today was a sad day. Nope, can't do anything with that yet. What are we doing next here? There's some berries, but let's go check the recipe first. Do I have enough apples? Oh, Johnny Mac, my parents' old geriatric cat, used to be my brother's cat when he was still at home. And we think, I mean, he was getting really old and was going downhill, so we knew it was going to be soon, but we think he had like a stroke or something last night. So this morning, he just wasn't even able to like stand up. So monitored him through the day to see if he would pass, and then wound up taking him to the vet to end his misery this afternoon. Yeah, but he was 17 and a half. Yeah, 17 and a half. Let's see. Juice, berry juice. What is berry juice? Plus 5. Which, how's that compared to a baked apple? Baked apple plus 8, but it takes 5 of them? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, you make one of those. Yeah, my old cat, Princess, which I named when I was 11, so no judgment for the name, she almost got to 20. Which was crazy for a former barn cat. Yeah. But he was in great shape. You would have thought he was like 8 or 9 until the last like couple months, and then he had the thyroid problems that all old cats get and started dropping weight like crazy. So he was looking pretty sad here at the end. I'm gonna put the red flour in there. And the fat and the blood that we don't know what we can do with yet. I think I can repair that somehow. Story, guardian certificate, whetstone. Yeah. She was an oldie. I'm gonna sleep. Okay, I'll wake up tomorrow. So, it was good, but spent most of the day over holding the cat, giving him neck scratches as he was slowly passing away. Okay, dough. We can make more bread, I guess. Let's see. How much of this can we make? No. That's all of that. Lots of dough. That's all that grain we found down in the basement of the church, though. So 20 on that. Oh, it needs 50, so I need to add more. No. Add that. There we go. 20 of those. There, that'll cook. And then I gotta figure out what I was doing next. Not those. Not that. Let's see. I would like some of this. Stone repair kit. Clay, which we have not found. Simple iron parts. Gravestone. Oh, we can do these things. Okay. We need to go hunting for stone. And make simple iron parts. Yeah. Let's see, make a couple of those though. Oh, I'm out of that. Okay, let's go mine some rock, cut down some trees. Keep an eye out for the if we get a body. There we go. Piece of stone. That might be a big enough stone that we can, I don't know if we can do anything with that. Let's see, not that. Pick that up. Let's go drop this off. And then this weird swampy area. Some more of those. Can I get out there? Doesn't look like it. That's locked. Let's try this way. That's a little bridge. There we go. Clear the path. Wedge, complex iron part. So I think technically we can do... No, we can't do complex iron part yet, or maybe we can. Quick ad break. We'll be back. I will go get the body set up while you guys are in an ad. Let us go grab the body. Grab this. Bring it in. Then we've got autopsy time, which we should do the flesh. Work real fast. And then I don't know if there's any real reason to do any of the rest of these yet. I don't think it's worth wasting stamina on it. I guess if we have to, maybe we can exhume the body later. We do have that exhumation permission thingy. Build a gravesite. Okay, let's dig this out. Uh-oh. There you go. Dig, dig, dig. And put it in. Welcome back from the ad. We are interring the corpse, which we have run out of stamina. So, let's... we're gonna eat a baked mushroom. And then we do have a fancy new gravestone. So we're at least positive on that. We need to get up to +5. So I think I'm gonna go... No, we need to be going to bed. So run over here real quick. We're gonna go pick up our new loaves of bread. And then go to bed. And we'll work on those in the morning. There we go. Yeah, sleep. Sleep away. And so now we are on... What did we decide to call this day? Dog Day, I think, 'cause it looks like a little doggy snout with ears. We need to keep an eye out for Merchant Day. Or Scepter Day. Which is when the merchant visits, I think. Yeah. I think that's the next day. That's an important day. We do not want to miss it. So, craft. Or work. We'll get these done. And then we'll go install them. Let's see. Oh, I don't have room. Why don't I? Oh, because each one takes up a slot. Okay. Can I... I'm gonna drop that off and drop that off. And then we're going to eat these to grab a little more room. And then let's go install the gravestones. Those will be nicer than the wooden crosses. And I think that'll get us up to the 5, so then when the bishop visits on Sunday, we're calling it, it will be nice. No, remove that. Oh, it does take work to remove them. I gotta remember that. You should not be a negative anymore. Wait, what are all these? Bodies? You have 3 bodies in there? What? That doesn't make sense. Work. Add a gravestone. Okay, that gets us up to 4. What about you? It's still at 4. What are you? Gravestone. Remove. And put a nice gravestone in. Okay, good. So now we should be okay for when the bishop visits. And we are out of stamina again. Here we go. Any of the rest of these? Let's see. Remove you. Oh, wait, I'm out. Okay, put a wooden cross back there for right now. You're at least a little nicer than you were. Remove that one. Let's eat another baked apple. Toss on another wooden cross. Okay, that's got us up to positive 12. We're definitely moving in the right direction. Can I do anything with these? I don't know if I can do anything with the broken ones. Oh, we got a buddy. Let me go drop things off real quick. I'd kind of like to know how long those bodies last, too. So let's drop off all of those. We'll get some more flesh. We'll do 2 of those at a time. Which is still very disturbing. Okay, ooh, or is this... I forgot this also connects with the church, so maybe we need to go in through this way. I was forgetting about that. Eat that one. Yeah, I bet that's what we do. Take body. Okay, we'll come back and check on that one. Make another group site, please. One right there. Dig, dig, dig. Eat one of these. Dig, dig, dig. Pick that up. Inter it. Some more digging. Okay. That actually dropped us down a point. But we're still above the +5 that we need to be at for the bishop. So, this is a repair. So we need 2 flitches. Remember that. And then we need a 10 wooden wedges and a wooden beam. Can't do wooden beams yet. So we're still going to be blocked off. But we can do the flitch thing. 2 of those. So, let's run back here. And I do want to go... Wait. How do we keep getting farther away from the merchant day? So now we're back to the male day, which is the Inquisitor guy. I think I somehow keep missing it. Let's see, which way is it rotating? Had we already passed that? During the day, does it rotate during the day? And that's where I'm missing it? That could be. Baked meat. Do 2 of those. We need more fire stuff. Okay, do that. And then we need to make 2 glitches, which I do down here. We're watching this like a hawk. Come on. Show me what day it is. So we were there, then we moved to here. So we should theoretically be moving to the Moon Day or whatever we're gonna call it. Preparation place, pallet. Do we need a pallet? I'm guessing we do. That's something. Corpse hatch. Piece of stone, simple iron parts. We can do that. 2 of those, 2 of those. And some iron nails and some more glitch stuff. Let's see. Still haven't changed days though. Need another tree. Chop you down. You are not big enough. Chop you down. Why won't you chop? There you go. Okay, dig this. And let's pick this up. Go drop this off. Still that day. Now I'm a little confused. Glitch. Do that one. Okay, we needed some... one of those. And I think we needed... yeah, just one of those should be enough. And did we have enough stone? What's our stone supply like? We need stone. So, where do we have... here's some stone we can dig up. Okay, it's probably when it gets right there. The sun is set, yeah. There we go. Lots of stone. Let's run back here. And we're going to repair all of these things that we might or might not need. Okay. Eat the last one of those. Ooh, this one's taking a lot of energy. Lots and lots of energy. Okay. And a pallet. Maybe? Don't really know what the pallet's for yet. I guess if we get... maybe we get more bodies at once later? Huh. To be determined. This one we can't do till we have the beams. We can't do the beams till we have science. We can't do till we get into the church, which we seem to need a key for, because all the other ways into the church require science. At least for stones. I haven't found any large stones. Okay, we're gonna go to bed early. We're gonna watch this. So it's passing there. Now it is... do I need to go in the middle of the night to go see the astrologer is a question. We're gonna do a little work. Then we're gonna keep an eye on that. We're gonna try and see if the teleport stones... actually, teleport stone. Use. Okay, I can teleport to the lighthouse. Excellent. So... I'm gonna wait. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's go to the lighthouse. Yes, you're right here. Excellent. Met the astrologer. Are you the astrologer? You better be the astrologer. I used to be. Now I'm more of a lost soul in this dead-end world. Aw. I'm the new graveyard keeper, and seems I need your help. Everyone needs something. Except me. Knowledge brings only sadness, young man. Yeah. Who was the guy that said the world was... or the sun was... no. The world was round and went around the sun, something like that. Galileo, maybe? Oh, there's no way you can help me? Let me see. You're looking after the graveyard? Yes. quiet. Bring me a skull. It's pretty illegal, but who cares about that stupid Inquisitor's law? I can get you a skull. The talking one? Gary? He's kind of my friend. I don't think it would be appropriate. No, just a simple skull from a dead body. Okay. I wish I'd grabbed one of those earlier. Okay. Teleport. Use. Sweet home. But I don't have a body. Guess I could go exhume a body. Ooh, it does go up. So now it's up to 2 that I can get body-wise. You need to remove the grave's fence and gravestone. Okay. Any of you not have it? You don't have anything yet. Exhume. Yes. Wait, where'd the body go? Run back! Everybody ignore that we're doing this. Okay. Give me a skull. Yes, extract skull. Work, work, work. Okay, we got a skull. I don't think we need anything else right now. Put this away. We'll come rebury this guy. Dig, dig, dig. Okay. There's burial certificate. We get a new burial certificate? That doesn't sound right. Okay, that did lower our graveyard score though, so we need to keep that in mind. And now I need to run to the tavern, get another teleport stone or 2, assuming I have enough money. This would have been really helpful if I'd had the skull on. That's like, it's always better when you're playing the game again. And you would remember those things, hopefully at least. Oh, it's taking bodies my way. I'll be back there shortly. We'll see how that corpse chute thing works though. I don't know if it'll just dump them down there already. It doesn't exactly save me any time, I don't think. Maybe they decay slower down there. As many of those as you have. Those. Let's see. 20 firewood. Okay, so we have the firewood. We need flyers, which I think we need the poet guy for that. Use the lighthouse. Give him a skull. Not terribly clean, but every bone is in its place. Seems you have talent for anatomy. The human body is so mysterious, perhaps even more than the sun and the stars. I believe one day you'll learn much about the human body and the soul, and then you will find yourself absolutely lost. Well, that's not cheery. Now, as we are now partners in crime, what is it you want from me, my curious friend? I need your help. Need ink and paper. Okay. And then I need your help with the portal. A friend told me that you might know how to activate the portal on Witch Hill. I've never heard about it. Maybe not exactly never, but at least not for many years. In another life, I had a friend. By the way, he was a graveyard keeper like you, and he was mad about this portal. It's amazing how much he knew about the portal. What happened to him? He just disappeared. Hasn't been seen or heard from since. I tried to find him, but nobody knew him. I even started thinking he was just a figment of my imagination. Maybe he portaled out of here. Oh, you don't know his name? You just called him Keeper. What? I think he found a way to activate the portal. It's something magical, so I don't remember. But it should be in his diary. Just before his disappearance, he gave me this key. Ooh, does this unlock the church place? Yes! Okay, excellent. Oh, I tried, but there's a secret to the key. I tried for months to figure out how it works. Maybe it's just in my mind and the key opens nothing. Anyway, you can take it. Try to learn how the key works at the study table in the church slot, but I can't get to the church, to the study table. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something. What do you have to trade? Pen and ink, clean paper. Feel like we're... Yeah, we're gonna have to be visiting him. Possible supplies, it sounds like. Did he give us the... No, you didn't give us the pen and paper stuff. What? That's what we asked you for, and you didn't give it to us. You jerk. Okay, pen and ink. Yeah, buy that. And then let's use the teleport stone. Oh wait, we have two of these. Oh, I don't think we consumed it. Is this just a teleport stone I can reuse? No, this guy. Give him the ink. And the paper. Wait. Do we not? Yeah, they just have to recharge. Pen and ink. He needs ink and paper. Rumble. Okay, how long does that teleport stone take to recharge? And can I sell you back the one that we no longer don't actually need? No, we can't. Okay. Well, we really need to teleport back there before that guy is gone. So hopefully that lasts for a little while. And we will find out. Okay, what else did we want to do? We wanted more stone. Oh, and there's a body. Okay, well they didn't drop that anywhere. Oh, here's the outside part of that. So we need another simple iron part. Okay. We need to remember that. Nope. Enter. Grab the flesh. Work, work, work. And I think that's all. Take the body. Can we use one of these? We can't. Teleport to the lighthouse. Before the guy is gone. Trade. 10 of those and ink. Okay. Trade for that. Oh, I can't get enough paper. No! Rumble, can I sell you back your ink? I totally could have bought enough. Maybe. Maybe if I'd not bought that. Probably not. Rumble. Okay. Let's go to the dead horse. Hello? Thank you very much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out real quick. If I can click on the right buttons. We are playing some Graveyard Keeper, which is new to me, but one of my community members recommended it, and it was on a major sale, so we are testing it out. There you go. Let's go back to the game. We're also playing Graveyard Keeper. Awesome! This is my first time playing it, so we are slowly learning and not doing very well so far. But we're getting there. I can't sell that for enough money to do anything. And I stupidly bought 2 teleport stones because I thought I consumed it when I used it, but I did not. Anyway, welcome everybody. We're trying to get into the church study so we can start earning some of the blue technology points. And we just talked to the lighthouse guy and got a key, and we unfortunately did not have enough money to get the paper and the pen, which are the paper and the ink, which I'm assuming was just achievement farming. Only have 16 left of the 125. I admit, I don't think I'm far enough. I even know what that means. Ew, I gotta grab this body. We have already autopsied this one, so I just need to go bury it. Or it's just achievement farming. Oh, achievement farming for like Steam. I gotcha. Well, they were running a massive sale on this game, I guess, for preparation for the second one coming out, sounds like. But so far I'm really liking this. It's kind of like a macabre version of Stardew Valley, is what it feels like. But it's been a lot of fun. I don't have enough room. I can't seem to sell teleport stones back, so let's just destroy that. Do that. I need to make more gravestones. I'm trying to stay up at +5 for when the bishop comes, which should be today, I think. There's not a bishop over there, is there? No. What all do we have? We've got lots of stuff we need to get rid of. That we accidentally bought. We've got the EU. We don't have enough paper yet, so send that over. Get some sleep. We'll talk to the bishop, and then we gotta go try out this key and see if we can get to where we want to. Or if we're just completely missing something about how we get to the study. Wait. Oh, it's still the middle of the night. Okay, well, let's make some more gravestones. Yeah, there we go. Make some more of these till the bishop arrives. And there we go. Bishop, are you here yet? You don't seem like a guy that would get up early in the morning, actually. But we can go make the graves a little nicer while we wait for you. Oh, nope, you are here. He is an early riser, apparently. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to talk to you. Fix the graveyard. I was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you official keeper of this holy place and prior of the church. Let's arrange your first sermon. Oh, now we can get... Okay, maybe this is what gets us to the study. So we magically are qualified to preach. So just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. What words? The words. Haha, actually you can just say whatever you want. Well, that doesn't sound great. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put up some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense, and get all oiled up for a nice... What? You are a creeper. Which I should have expected. Creepy bishop. Long story short, all this stuff will help you get more faith, and faith is power. You've unlocked a new technology and got... Oh, that's the... Who's the guy we needed this for? Snake. That's it. We needed 5 of that for Snake. Oh, we're gonna have an ad break, which I was late to. Or preacher. Bishop told you that you can now arrange a church service, so there you go. Okay. I need more space. We'll have to come back to that. We can build a chest. Let's see. Start praying. Select a sermon. I don't have any sermons. What is this? Doesn't look like anything. Are these what we need to improve over time? There's nothing there. And oh, can't go down there. Okay, I need to go free up room in my inventory. Nope. I guess I'm just gonna drop something temporarily, hopefully. What can I drop? I can't drop anything. I can only destroy. So, wait, what does berry juice do? I made some, but I don't know what it does. I have too many things in my inventory. This is not good. We're gonna destroy the flesh. There we go. Talk to him. Don't talk to me. Talk to the people. But I don't have a sermon. Welcome back, guys. Ooh, now I do. Casual prayer. 10 faith need to guarantee successful ceremony. A couple words without any real inspiration. Still works somehow. Okay. May the force be with you. Excellent. Always good advice. Not too bad, but my sermons are much better. Yeah, you know what you're doing. So you're a creeper. You should really prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prior kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff in there too. One of the keepers was engaged in scientific research, haha. You can throw out all that stuff. No, that's what we are actually interested in. Okay, that's how we get to the study table. I'll spread word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. And by the way, as prior, it's now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on the day we have named Sunday. I can sell you some helpful accessories for it, haha. Also, I have a small task for you. Just talk to me when you're ready. Heck, I have to get out of here. The air is so dry, my skin can't take it anymore. You are a soft creature. Soft bishop. Okay. Now, do I have to carry that around? This is why I need a chest in this area. Where can I put the chest? Oh, down here. Okay. Put that there. Let's go make this. And we're gonna stash the sermon. Stash that over there. And we need 5 of these for the snake guy, who I believe is the one that can give us the fake stamp, maybe? From head of Royal Treasury Department, we are happy to congratulate you on the reopening of the church and the graveyard. Also, we are pleased to inform you that using these lands you have become subject of the royal law. All on-ground structures remain property of the Holy Church. However, all surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap and 4 royal spit, as dictated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family and the town. Okay. Through this mailbox, you may now access a vast array of services provided by the Royal Treasury Department. Your taxes may also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember, King Joe the 7th loves you. Oh great, we gotta pay taxes now? Apparently we can buy exhumation permissions. Citizenship, rightful citizen, aristocrat. Huh. Possibly this is how we get the stamp. The real one. Yeah, okay. We'll come back to that later. Let's make... get the gravestone over here. Mostly because we need to empty out our inventory. What's the next worst one? I've got a -1 there and a -1 there. Work. And then over here... Nope, that's already got a gravestone. What else do we have? Remove that. Put in a nice gravestone. Okay. Back up to 12. And let's see if we can go down these stairs now. I really want access to the study. Yes. Study table. We already have a study table, or do we actually have to build it? Let's break this down. What are these? That looks like a study up there. Grab all the useful pieces. Eat that. Ruined books. Pick an item to study. Notes. Oh, okay. Sure. No, wait. Oh, it gives me faith? No, or it consumes this. Oh, it consumes it. Ew. I don't like that. Recomposing this will give you 4 science. Okay, decompose that. An item to study. That'll take instructions for the key. You need to use a keeper's key with the instructions and study table. Okay. Iron ingot. Wooden plank. Man, but this is gonna consume the faith. I don't want to consume the faith. I need the faith. And I don't know which is better. We're gonna hold off on that till we have enough faith to talk to, is it Mr. Snake, I think is his name? No, we can't get to that skull. That's a little sad. Can we open this way? Nope, that requires wooden beams, which requires science to unlock. Or the blue research things. Ooh, acceleration powder. Recipe, speed potion, blood, chaos solution. What the heck is that? Recipe, speed potion. No. Speed potion. Use. You've unlocked a new technology and got create speed potion. Awesome. You can still salvage some paper from it. How do I do that? Destroy? I don't want to destroy you. I want to know if I can salvage you. Oh, you're not looking forward to... Yeah. Having to do a full new playthrough because you either missed an achievement or because it makes you play through it at least twice to get all the achievements, that always sucks. Though I admit, most games I don't bother to get all of the achievements. Chaos solution, that's just science. Okay. Study. Let's see how this one works. So, do you know though, if I... Because it says I can salvage some paper from it, but does that... Do I get that if I destroy? Is that how that works? I don't know. What else can I study? Acceleration power? Yes. That gives me not via destroyed. Okay. Now I'll have to figure out something else. Nope, I don't want to use the faith. Anything else that doesn't require faith? Those all require faith. Okay, we'll come back later. So I have now 5 of the science. I actually care less about the wood and the beams now since I can get here without... I'm gonna have to reevaluate what we need to unlock next, because I am not sure anymore. That doesn't require science. Let's unlock that. Gardening. Probably need to spend some time on this one. Oh, here we go, here we go. Inventing stories, writing supplies. Writing. Create notes. Is that how I salvage stuff? Feel like that's probably how we get to that. To be determined. Comfort of faith. So we can make the church nicer. Gotcha. Oh, there's the flyer we need to be making. I wish I had done that first. But created a desk. Let's see, do we have a desk yet? That's what we just got. So actually we would need this anyway. Fair enough. Now, how do we make a desk? We need nails. Chronicle. We already have a study, so we don't need that. We just need 8 nails. Running. Okay, we'll need to remember that we have to do a church service, though, every Sunday. Ruined book plus sand. Okay. I'll throw the ruined books in the study down there so we clear out our inventory. So, do we still have iron ingots is a question. Yes, we do. So let's do 2 of those. And eat that real quick. We do need to be getting to bed, though. And I have other things that I should have left down in the trunk down there. Still have the chaos solution and something on me. Okay, this is the female one. We've declared this female day and the one above it male day. So I don't have the names. And that's when Miss Charm is around. But she basically told us to take a hike. So at some point we gotta figure out how to make her happy. Run back to the church. And I do need to finish that shoot for the bodies. Let's see, which... Well, yeah, this is Charm Lady Day. I think there's anything else we need to do off the, I want to call it a homestead, but this is not a homestead. Sort of a homestead, I guess. Off the, graveyard area. Let's see, acceleration powder. We'll store the book for a while. Probably the story, too. Garden certificate. We'll want to research one of those at some point. Berry juice. Let's put that there. Craft. Actually, no. Pen and ink. Clean paper. There we go. Yeah, river sand. So, how do we get river sand? Prayer for faith. I guess we can make better prayers. River sand. We have pen and ink. Stash that somewhere. We need to go checking all around, and then we need to go search for river sand. I don't think I have anything else, because that'll help us get towards flyers. Which we have a quest for that. We need more faith for the snake guy. That's a long-term quest. We need to be able to unlock more of the church down there to get to the wine cellar. Same thing for that one. Got firewood, but we need flyers, which we're kind of working on now. That we need more paper. Yeah, those are... We'll do at some point quests. Let's see. Grab that. Clean paper. Ink. Wonder if we can research the broken ones. I don't know. And what did we need to... We need 4 of those and 2 stones. We will come back to that later. Okay, back down to the study. And this notes. What do we do with notes, though? Notes. We have to make nice enough notes. If I add in another one of those? Okay. Maybe. Wait, now I can't hit crap. Two out of 1 is... Oh, I need a... Gotcha. Okay, craft. Needs a silver styles or silver quality story instead of a bronze quality. Okay, and just doing that does give me science points. That's excellent. We need to go find river sand. Okay. We're gonna wait on that till we have, let's see, what's the chapter used for? Okay. I'm gonna store those for right now. Let's see if I can study the broken things. I can, but it will take faith. Is unfortunate. I think all the rest of these I've looked at, yeah. So, we want river sand. Where would we get river sand is the question. That's... either over there or over here maybe, but that's more like an ocean. So probably to our west. If I had to guess. We'll need to jazz the church up at some point. Yeah, that's definitely the river. But how do we get down? Not there. Not seeing a way down. Not so far, at least. It's gonna be another really long hike. Probably. Let's check up above first. On this side of the river over here. Some of the places, it does seem to make you hike for a really long time. Like to get over to that lighthouse took us forever. Partially because we didn't know where it was. I wonder if the glowing bug things do anything. That looks like sand. No, I need a technology. Okay. How do I get sand? Glass blower. I feel like it should be connected to glass. Sand is used in glass. Advanced smelting. No. Precious metals related. Gathering gold ore, silver ore, graphite. None of those look like sand. Something I haven't revealed down there. Do we see sand anywhere? Paper crafting. That's a good one to unlock, though. Beekeeping. None of that looks like sand. Gather butterflies, so that's what we need for one of the missions. Huh. How do I gather sand? I've got a shovel. I think I do. Pretty sure I have a shovel at least. I feel like maybe it's this chain down here. Because we definitely have a shovel. I do need to repair said shovel. Well, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. See if we unlock sand stuff in the future. Remember that we have a piece of wood over here. Drop this off real quick. Do we have anything else we need to be making? Yes, we had to make some of these, I believe. You drop 2 logs, you can push the second one. Interesting, okay. Ooh, shovel. But I have a shovel. Do I need a better shovel? Rusty shovel, that is a better shovel. I wonder if that does anything for me. Let's just go to bed. It's a little waste of stamina, but we want to be up at the proper time. We'll have to practice pushing logs around. I am so refreshed. Do we have anything we need to cook? No. I don't think we have anything new we can make here. Furnace. Nope. Wooden anvil. Normal anvil, maybe? Not like I've got that. Okay, so we need to make more iron ingots, which means we need to gather more iron. Let's open the body chute first, and we are on Scepter Day, which involves the merchant that we keep missing. So let's go find the merchant. Well, if we see any iron along the way, which I don't think... Like, there's some down there, but I don't even know how to get down there. Is there any iron up here? Not readily visible. I think we're gonna have to go north again. Now, is the merchant in the tavern? Or who are you? Are you the merchant? You look kind of merchanty. Greetings, villagers. You are drunk. If you have any spare silver, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. I humbly apologize, but I'm not buying any of your stuff. Unless it's something invaluable. And I doubt you can find something like that here. Actually, I'm new here. Everybody thinks I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. But I'm from another world and I need to go back. I thought we decided not to tell people this. I understand. I guess we just decided he was drunk enough it didn't matter. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. But thank God. Mine is a world of grandeur, the palaces of the town. But I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here in this onion potato hell. Ordric gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that dead weight. It cost me so little. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and the good soil, well, now it's quite a valuable commodity. Of course. Let me see, how about 10 gold? That's too much. 5. Too much. Let's do barter. I see, you're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We're gonna discuss the term of your rent, but first let's see how good a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver a bunch of carrots, cabbage, and beets. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner. And we'll make a long-term deal that's profitable for both parties. What do you say? Deal. Okay. What else did this guy have? Oh, of course you need the small favor. How can I help you? My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups, driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp. I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. Sure, I'll look around for some. It looks like a white flower. I feel like that might go badly. We're gonna try it. Ooh. Shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious. But I have to admit, the golden fried butterfly wings stole the show. Ew. Seems like you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. Okay. Let's check real quick. Let's run this way. And then what do we need to do next? Let me search and see if Ladies was live yet. He is live. But what else did we want to do? I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna go back to this. And what do we want to do? We need hiccup grass and we need iron, both of which are in the swamp. Let's go up to the swamp. I think this is considered the swamp. It looks swampy at least. Not seeing any white flowers though, but I'm seeing iron. What's that? We'll come back for you. Not seeing any white flowers. It's not the swamp. Ooh, that's a nasty looking swamp up there. Okay, well where's the swamp then? That's not the swamp. Well, that's gotta be the swamp. Hiccup grass. Not that. None of that. Push this. Push, push, push. A little bit over. Yep. Over this way. Yep. Okay. Put that down. Let's get some iron going. Oh, and we're gonna have a quick ad break. See you guys when you get back. There's some more of that river sand. Let's add a little more firewood. There we go. Smelt that. Let's make some more firewood too. Oh, I have some of these to knock down. Need to make sure we keep 20 firewood on hand. We got 20. Okay, was this... It says white flour. Where is the swamp? That's the way we went. Where does this go? Ooh. Indians. Here, little bat. Okay. It's just rocks. Some big old rock over there. Welcome back from the ads. We're looking around for this hiccup grass that we don't know what it looks like or where to find it. I thought it was a white flower in the swamp. Which we seem to not know about. Broken apiary. Okay. That's where we could do beekeeping later on. Blockage. We could actually make all of that stuff. Okay, we'll have to come back to that one. Let me go get some sleep though, before my character runs totally out of juice. Well, they're actually already out of juice, out of stamina. So, sleep, sleep, sleep. I'm gonna sleep in this morning because we gotta recharge. Okay, and that sends us back to the day we could deliver firewood, but we don't have the flyers yet. So I don't know if the guy will take... No. We're still on this day. We're on dog day. Okay, and that saved it. So I'm actually going to call it there, and we are going to go raid somebody. So, thank you for tuning into the stream.